All right. Hello, everyone. All right. So today's a little different. What's up, Leon? How you doing, man? Yeah, man. We're doing a little bit of the work today. Let me see here. Creating top track. All right, let's go. Let's go live on TikTok too. Let's see if we get any followers for the pop music. Don't know if we will. Maybe. Maybe we will, maybe we will not. All right. Anyway, let's start. Let's see what we got so far. I know I added most stuff in here. So I got, what do I got? We're doing like a Charlie Puth type pop track that we're trying to come up with. So far, we just got this. I still have to add bass. So this is our initial idea. So what I'm just trying to do is just trying to build. This is the verse track. People usually start from the hook. I like starting from the verse because if it's a good verse, it'll keep people entertained and keep them there for until the actual chorus. So I'm gonna get the bass real quick. Using bass, I'll go electric if need be, but if I could use a real live bass and give it some real feel, yeah, 100%. So today I'm gonna use this guy. So believe it or not, this bass was given to me for free by one of my boys, and I was shocked because I have great basses back there. I got a Sadowski, I got a Hofner, I got a Fender Jaguar bass. But for some reason, when it comes to pop and clarity, I don't know why this bass is so damn good. Uh, it's called a hard Barton or something like that. Hold on. Anyway, let me just hook this guy up real fast. All right, let's get this thing moving. All right, let's go to Booyah. Perfect. All right. Where is my audio track? Here we go. Make sure this is up. All right, we'll hit this guy really quick. Let's see what we come up with. All right. And we'll just let it play for a second. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's what we want. That's going to be our it's going to be our track right there. Let's bring this up a little bit. Actually, let's bring you know what I didn't do? I thought I did. I thought I made a master fader track and I did not. So let me do that real quick. Go to stereo. Master fader. There we go. Boom. Ah, perfect. Okay, now let's bring the whole thing up significantly, like right here. Bring the master fader back down to 0. Yeah, so. I think that's going to be it. I fucked that one up. More time. There we go. Bing, bing. Alright, I got that kick drum pattern all messed up. What's up, Santa? How you doing, man? One more time. Alright, that's all I really needed. We're just working on the verse for right now. Alright. Let's lower that. Okay, so let's give this one a quick listen. Let's see. I think it was here. All right, that's good. The timing's a little off. That's okay, because we're gonna fix that real quick. This is my favorite way to quantize bass on any track, to make it just a little more linear. You can leave it the way it is. I mean, it's not that far off. But just for the sake of having everything lock in right now, let's go to... We need to go to... I'm sure you guys can't see this. Hold on, let me make this happen for y'all. Because I don't think you guys could see screens on TikTok, which is fine. All right, but on Twitch you can. So we're gonna go to Event, Beat Detective, Clip Separation, Analyze. And actually, we got Capture Selection. There we go. Analyze. We're going to Beats. Now we're going to separate these. Go to Clip Conform. Edit Smoothing, and that'll align everything with the grid. Boom. And now. All right, that one's too close for some reason. Don't know why. Yep. That one is way too close. Let me move this guy a little bit. He needs to go right around there. There we go. Listen to it again. Perfect. This, I could have nudged this one just to, you know. So we could start it off with a simple, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to add, I have another audio track here. We'll call this bass. Let's get all this out of the way. That one's called bass. This one's going to be guitar. Now with the guitar, we'll use like a real chorusy, like 80s type guitar. And the best one I have for that sound is from S Gear. And the preset is the Dan Huff preset. So there. Let me get my guitar. I'm gonna have to tune this guy too. All right, S Gear, we're going here. All right, now we just gotta find a hook for this. I mean, that sounds good. Give this a whack. That's dope. Just a little. Try it one more time. You know what? Let's take it from back here. All right, first of all, this thing needs to be tuned. Okay, get that done real quick. Almost there. All right, let's try that. One more time. I don't like the way that's coming in. Let's do a. Try that. All right, that's all we really need. Let me double the space up a little bit. this guitar down. All right, now get this. Let's duplicate it. Take this out, just so I don't got to make another guitar channel. This is pretty quick. It's efficient. All right, we'll get this. Let's go to, instead of a chorusy thing, let's get a clean. There we go. All right, I need a pick though. Here we are. See what we got. Need some more of this in here. Actually, bring that back down. Bring this guy up so I could hear what the heck I'm doing. There we go. All right. One more time. Nah, I don't like that. So. One more time. There we go. So we'll do a let's see what we got. All right, let's put this one to the left. We're gonna pan it hard left on that. We'll pan the other one hard right. All right, we got some ear candy left and right there with guitar. Put this away. All right, now let's work on keys. We're coming up with a bass. I mean, we'll get something eventually. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Got a bunch of sounds I don't think I'm using yet. What's this? Yeah, let's throw that and see what happens. Okay, let's try that one more time, and let's try it from back here. Bring this up a little bit so we could hear it. Now, try that. I kind of like that. That sounds good. Let's try it again. Yeah. Let's do that. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3. F. All right, we got that. Let's quantize this real quick. Apply. There we go. Bring this down. All right, let's paste it. Wait, we got to do this again. Let's go here. And there we go. Now it should be fine. All right, I think this needs a little delay, though. Just a wee bit of delay. Or some reverb, too. Let me hear it. Let's go. Does need delay. All right. I'm making the biggest boo-boo in yeah, I'm supposed to have like aux tracks with all these delays and shit, but I end up just putting them on for some reason on the actual track. I know it's a big no-no, but it makes my workflow a little quicker. But sometimes it can get to the point to where it's overbearing. And then I gotta like kind of take stuff out or bounce down tracks, and then you can't really go back. I mean, but I live with it, so it's fun. All right. There we go. That's dope. Let's hear it. Oof. All right, that's cool. That's nice little. So, like, what I like to do on verses and stuff is kind of build it up as much as I can and put as much stuff as humanly possible in there, and just stack like ear candy after ear candy after ear candy, and then just as I'm going along, just remove it make it simple and then build it up with all the stuff I have, but I like having all my ideas in like 8 bars. So I'll try to stack them as much as I can, and then I'll start cooking with the chorus. And the chorus, if the verse is going to be good, the chorus needs to like totally blow the verse out of the water. So right now I'm trying to make the verse as good as I possibly can. Let's dupe this track. We'll call this synth delay pluck. There we go. Synth delay pluck. That should be fine there. Okay, let's let's duplicate this track. There we go. Duping it. Yo, Possum Eye Joe, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. I think you're my cousin's homie, right? Null Shock. I don't want to say his real name on here. How you doing? All right, let's get this guy going. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm thinking to add in now. Maybe we'll add a Rhodes or something. Maybe a Rhodes. Let's add a Rhodes in here. I think a Rhodes would work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. All right. Could add the... I don't want a tremolo on. Let's get a classic vibe one. This is a big bank. I hope this doesn't crash. Please don't crash my stuff. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Save session always. Yeah, let's add that. Oops. Let's get rid of this stuff first. Okay, there we go. Oh, thanks. I mean, like I said, this is just an idea. Trying to work it up to see. It might not be anything. I might have to scrap this whole thing. Or just save it for another time and try to build it up. There you go. Just little ear candy stuff. Once again, let's quantize this so we're gridded. All right, what's this? That's all I got? All right. Bring the kick up a little bit so we get a little more. All right. We got something. All right. And what do we got here? Oh, I only have that much for guitar? Really? All right. So I guess this is going to go here. Fade that. Just a wee bit, not too much, just right at the end. I think we're starting there. One. Oh, no, wait. It's looking like it's right there. Perfect. All right, let's double these up. And boom. Okay. Always save. I feel like the snare. All right. Oops, what did I do? Boo. All right, thank God I saved. That's a good thing. This is a problem when you have a streaming computer and your session stuff all on one computer. All right, yeah, we got to restart Pro Tools. Well, thank God I saved that. Close the program. Now we get to reopen it. Always fun. This does happen. That's why I have this, like, I'm paranoid about saving stuff all the time. I'm always paranoid about saving stuff. It's so crazy. All right, we're loading, though. We're good. Get all those plugins in. Come on, brother. There we go. All right, come on. So I'm almost there. The plugins are the things that take an eternity to load. But there we are. All right, yeah. I've been buried by not saving too many. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Joe, it's ridiculous. It's so bad. Especially when you put in hours of work and you kind of got it where you want it. I do need a new PC, but yeah, it's just that I'm doing too much on it. But yeah, it gets to the point to where you got it perfect and then you forget to save it. You open up another plugin and then the whole thing just freezes and you're like, oh no. I don't remember anything I put on there. Well, thank God I saved it. There we go. Love that. And it's gotten to the point to where if I had like a beat like this and I'm like, you know what? Let me just scrap it and start over. I do. Like, it all depends. These are just, right now, these are just like ideas. Just ideas to see if it works out. Yeah, it has a bop to it. It's still like not telling me what I want it to. It's weird to kind of explain it. Let me see something though. I do want to do something really fast. Add to these drums. Go to battery. Let's add a clap here. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's do that. Let's do the clap there. We'll call this claps. Keep everything organized. All right, let's try that. Do it every other one. Actually, let's just, so we don't muddy up the waters. Just drums. Do it from here. Did it on the offbeat eighth note. That sounds cool. It could be percussive. We'll try that out. Oh, it's because that's okay. I see what I did there. Got to take that out. Okay, there we go. Try it one more time. Yo, cuz, what's up, kid? How you doing? All right, let's try to get this done. That's it. We'll just keep it simple there. Go there. Boom, quantize this. You don't have to, but just to make sure. Just to get it right on the grid. All right, now I do want to add probably some delay. This definitely needs delay. Let's go to replica. You know what? Straight eighth notes would be better on this one because I have the. Yeah, that's dope. Try it one more time. Let's give it a listen. Let me just put this here. And then here. All right, right there. Nope. Okay. Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No sync. Let's try it there. Too much. Yeah, there we go. Ping pong it, maybe? All right, let's bring the feedback down a little bit. A little bit more. All right, we got that. I'm going to bring an audio track. I think I want something that's going to be I don't know. I think I want something that's going to have like a percussive element to it. So let me see what I could get real fast. Hold on. I like playing around with stuff. First things first, let's set up the mic. Mic here. Let me get XLR cable. Stuff starts getting wacky. All right. Get this out. What can we find that'll give us kind of percussive element? I think I need something high pitch. All right, so when in doubt, when in doubt, hey, what's up, Carsno? What's up, Unicorn? How you doing? Try to get this. All right, this is hot on this end. All right, this is going to be input 1. All right, we got just a regular glass. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Let's take it back here real quick. No, that's not it. Let's see what that sounds like. No, I don't like that pattern. All right, that one's cool. Get rid of this. Okay, bring this in here. And let's see what we're working with here. Get the sound. Let's just hear this by itself. All right, so you hear everything in the background. My boy Memphis taught me this. There we go. That's what we want. Strip. Nice. Now we won't have any of that background noise. All right, now one thing I do want to do, let me go to Beat Detective. Capture selection. Let's go to Analyze. Bars and subbeats. We'll separate. Clip conform. Edit smoothing. Let's hear how it sounds. Nope, that sounds horrible. All right, maybe we won't go 100% on this. Let's try again. Sensitivity. Yeah, there we go. Beats and subbeats. Separate, clip conform. Okay, perfect. Got that. Now let's add. Let's EQ this real fast. What do we got? All right, we got a mic there just in case we need it later. All right. I'm gonna need. Okay. Let's EQ this a little bit. All right, we got that. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Let's do delay. I like delays because it kind of adds that extra layer of percussive. I mean, depending on what type of delay. All right, that's cool. It adds a really nice percussive. But what I want to do is, let me get, what do we got? Let's do pitch. Okay. Okay, we got the pitch there. Let's use meta pitch. We'll bring the pitch of this down a little bit. Try it again. Widen it up a little bit. See, that's cool. It already added some movement. Throw these in a little bit. All right, let's find another percussive element to throw in here. Maybe I could just use the glass and just do a... That would be lit. All right, hold on. You know what? I could actually make... Let me do something real fast. Hold on. We'll call this high pitch glass. That's fucking dope. Oops, I used the F word. My bad. Is it because I'm holding the glass? What do you mean, unicorn? I do apologize for my cussing. It's when I'm doing music, I just feel like very comfortable. That makes sense? Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's make a duplicate track of this. Okay. Let's make inactive, make all these inactive. I think I got the wrong one. All right. Yeah, I gotta make this one. All right. Let's get rid of these, make these inactive real quick. Bring this back up. All right. Let's try that. Go back to the beginning. Not the beginning. One bar right there. All right. That's good stuff right there. Now let's take this sample. I'm going to take this right here. This is the one I think will work. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of these. This is the one we're working with. So the sample is going to be right here. Let's work on this sample. So we're going to do the same thing here we did before. On. Fix this. Should be right on. Should be right on. Strip, separate. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, now let's look at this. What do I want to do? I don't know if I want it short or... All right, let's hear it with the other. This definitely needs some love. We're going to make it work, though. All right, we're going to go to effects. I like the harmonic effects. Murda Melodies is a great plugin for this. There we go. Let me save all this. I don't know if you guys could see this plugin on TikTok. It is on Twitch right now. So let's just take this. Oops. Let's just work on this for right now. Yeah, that's cool. Has a little reverse at the end. Nope. A little too much. Let's do Yeah. That's dope. It's good. A little more box. Spread a little bit. Just a little more. Okay. What's this? A little more motion. Give it a little wobble. That's cool. So basically from this sound, which is a glass, we got this. I think it's dope. All right, so let's get this and let's paste it and let's hear just drums really quick. There we go. Start from here. All right, maybe we'll skip every other one. I think that's our best bet. So instead of deleting all the other ones, I just do this and then do that. There we go. Bring the claps down a little bit. Bring that down too. Just a little bit. No, we need some more. Yeah, we got the sweet spot on that. So with a simple glass, we made a completely new sound. This has heavy Prince vibes. You hear it? That's dope. All right, so let's take this and bring it towards there. We got a lot of ear candy for this verse. A lot of stuff. Let's hear the whole thing. Actually, let me make sure this is dead on with the grid. This we could 100%. We'll get this one on the beat. There we go. Analyze, separate, clip conform, boom. There we go. Now it's perfect. Should be. Okay. Now let's use it. This needs it too. Capture, selection. Let's go back up here. Analyze. But if I did sub beats, I don't know. Let's just do this for now. Clip conform. See what happens. All right, that works at the beginning right there. I'm just going to take these two. It's fine. Get all these. All right, so I'm gonna do something I don't usually do, just because I'm hearing something in my head. But I'm going to add some background vocals, some oohs and ahs. Now, I'm not a singer. I am not a singer. So I am gonna auto-tune this until it sounds like amazing. Ooh, ooh. See if it works. BG Vox, and let's do. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's do BG Vox. BG Vox. We're gonna need 4, so 2, 4, 6, 8 channels. We're gonna need 8 channels. 8. You know what? I'm gonna 8. I might need 16 in case I want to do some percussive stuff vocally. Let's do it. Okay, here they are. And these are all gonna be input 1.